everyone! I just got back from Hobby Lobby and Meijer. That was this one. I think these are the two I'm gonna get, beeswax, because I already have a carrier oil at home and then rose essential oil. They don't have neroli, but I have some orange at home that we'll try. Okay, I'm in the candle aisle. I got two cute little things. One I'm hoping to put in my car as like a little scent diffuser, and then the other one for the actual perfume. But real quickly, look at those cute little square things that you see like all over Pinterest. Aren't those so cute? I'm finally at the favorite part of my store, the stationery section. These pens right here, I'm getting some more because I've lost a couple, but these are the best pens I've found. My supervisor showed me at work. Love them. But yeah, I'm gonna see what else we got and then show you everything I got when I get home. I will attempt to really quickly go through everything I got. You are on a really low service right now, so let's attempt to lift you up. On what? I don't know. How about a box of rice? This is what we'll lift you up on. Okay. We'll set you right there and hope that you don't topple over. And I will sit in this chair. Hi. We will start with Meijer. So, because I will also put away the groceries while I tell you everything I got. First thing, bags are gonna be over here. Eggs. Not that you don't know what eggs look like, but there you go. For you anyways. Next item. Our receipt. Gotta get those fetch points. I'll tell you my code below in case you want to sign up, which is some good money. Chicken. I'm gonna leave it in the bag just because if you've ever bought chicken before, especially from Meijer, it's not packaged the best and sometimes it leaks a little bit, so we're just gonna leave it in here and stick it in the fridge. We'll finish all the cold stuff and then move into the warm, not refrigerated. We have 2 types of milk. The trusty Fairlife, gotta get our protein in, especially because I work out a lot. My job is very active. I'm a very active person in general. Protein is necessary. And then we have some buttermilk. My dad is going to make some sort of chicken thing, so that's what the eggs and then this buttermilk are for. Next up, we have some broccoli. I just buy it frozen. It's cheaper. It's easier to just shove it in the microwave. So we have some frozen broccoli. This is the Bird's Eye brand. I got 2 bags of this. I will also show you what I'm eating for lunch because it is something I've been meal prepping. It's chicken, rice, and broccoli. It's what I currently have meal prepped and what all of this is for to meal prep for next week. So I believe that was everything cold. Now on to the warm stuff. Or not warm, but like room temperature. Again, protein, very important for me. So this is the Cashy Peanut Butter Crunch Protein Cereal. This, if you are like a Reese lover or like a chocolatey peanut butter lover, this with the chocolate Fairlife milk is really good in the mornings. And it helps get in a ton of protein to start the day. Next off, these are the last 2 items from Meijer's. I got Rich Dad Poor Dad. I've been really into investing. I've already started investing. I have my brokerage account and my Roth IRA set up with Fidelity. If you want more about that, comment below and I can totally talk more about my investing journey and how I go about doing that at 18. But everyone recommends this book, so I went ahead and got it. Figured I can read that, hopefully help me get more in the mental mindset of, hey, money is important. That's what our society revolves around. While money can't make you happy, it is very important. And then pens. These are my favorite pens. I discovered them at work. My supervisor found one on the floor, let me use it, fell in love. I bought a 4-pack, but I really lost one and the other 2. So it came with 2 black, 1 red, 1 blue. Obviously, black is the most frequent color. I lost one of the black ones and I have 1 left, but I want to keep one in my work bag and 1 at home, so I just went ahead and got 2 more. So that is everything from Meijer. And now on to Hobby Lobby. remove the cereal. Some beeswax. I'm wanting to create a solid perfume, so that's what all of this is for. I got some rose essential oil. I can't remember if I had some or not, but hopefully if this turns out well, another receipt, if it turns out well, then I'll be able to just use it all. And then this, I don't know if it'll focus, but it's just a cute little container. I'm hoping that I can put some of that like beeswax perfume in here and then stick this in my car. That way I can make my car smell like my perfume, and that way, you know, once I go in my car, hot summer, I can melt some of it, spread it throughout the air in my car, and be like a little homemade air freshener. And then the last thing is this little container. Again, I don't know if it's gonna focus, but there's that. This is what. So, my camera battery, not battery, the battery works. Hi you all, I don't know if it'll, whatever. The SD card just ran out of memory. So, hopefully that all saved. But we have this, the cute little container I was talking about for my car. And then this, this is what I plan on putting the actual like perfume that I can rub on my wrists. So I just like to rub it on my wrists, my elbows, and then the backs of your knees are a good place. People also say the backs of your ears, but I recently got my ears pierced. I don't know if you can see, I got my conch done and then both helix done on both sides. I have my doubles, conch on my right, and then my helix on both. But I'm hoping to do that. I am gonna go ahead and heat up some lunch though. Like I said, it's that same like meal prep recipe that I got those ingredients from Meyer, so I'll do that and then we can create some solid perfume together. All right, here's my meal. Here's some soy sauce. Highly don't recommend this soy sauce. I like low sodium soy sauce, but this one is not good. We're just gonna drench the rice in it. Basically just put it over everything. And yep, once you do that, I need to cut up my chicken, but it's really good. This is what I make. I always cook the chicken. I use 4 different spices. Let's see, here they are. We have oregano, garlic, basil, and then parsley. Those are the 4 spices I use for my chicken. I just cook it on the stove until it reaches a minimum of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Broccoli, like I said, it's frozen. I stick it in a microwave safe container and then heat it up. And then the rice, I boil it. And then once it's boiling, set it to the side until it's done cooked. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then we will tackle our solid perfume. And then like I said, my SD card ran out of battery, or out of memory, so I'm gonna have to go back up to basically the area I just was and get a new one. So that's gonna be fun. I have a Target gift card thankfully, so I can just use that on it, but yeah, that's everything that's happening right now. Alrighty everyone, I just went up to Target. Jax's little nose is peeking in. My camera's a little low right now. I can just sit back here and lean back for you, but I have a bowl. I have some sweet almond oil, my beeswax, obviously my 2 little containers that I showed you. Charlie, there's a fly in the house and he's trying to get it. And then some of this. I don't know if it'll focus. But this is what I've been using as like my perfume. I've been putting on a homemade lip balm that I made a while ago. No clue what recipe that was. And then just putting a couple drops of this on, which is a Neroli Rose fragrance oil. It smells so good. So in case you're wondering, like the scent profile or whatever, it says a blossom of sweet neroli and fresh cut roses blended with a hint of musk and amber. So instead of using this, the rose essential oil, I'm actually just going to go in with the neroli rose. So what we're going to do is open up our beeswax. I have a tablespoon right here, and I'm thinking we're probably going to need maybe 2 tablespoons to start. So we'll do that. Just because I need to be able to store it. Actually, we're going to go 3. And then I have a little toothpick here to kind of get out all these little pellets. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this up 30 seconds, and then if that's not enough, then we'll do 15 seconds. There's what it looks like, and then I'll mix this in once that's melted, and then we'll add these two. I'll be right back. So I did it for 30 seconds. It's looking like this right now. I think the bottom's a little melty. Nothing is like melted yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and add the almond oil though. That way, hopefully, when it's melting, they can kind of like blend together. So I did 3 tablespoons of the beeswax, and now I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons of this almond oil. Alrighty, so I did all that. I'm gonna take this little toothpick again and kind of blend it all together. And the reason I'm using a toothpick instead of like a fork or spoon is just because I don't want any product to be wasted. At least if it gets stuck on here, it's a small surface area, but a fork is quite big along with the spoon, and I don't want to waste any product by getting stuck on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and melt this again. I just did it. I'm obviously not gonna really be able to show you. I can kind of show you this way. So there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the fragrance, and then probably this will finish melting while I add that in, and then I can pour it into the containers. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Again, I'm using this neroli rose one, and I have a syringe here. They're saying a recipe that I found 15 to 30 drops, so I'm just gonna count that. And that's per like 1-to-1 ratio, so I'm gonna need 3 times that amount. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do 3 syringes full. I just did that. It's kind of looking a little weird now. You can see that there. I'm gonna blend that and probably heat it up in the microwave 1 more time, just so everything can fully blend together. Charlie's here. He likes whatever he's smelling. So I'm just gonna give it a quick sniff test. It smells really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and heat this up 1 more time, and hopefully it all mixes together well. I just finished microwaving it. It's all blended together now. It smells really good. So now I'm gonna pour it into my containers. We're gonna start with this one first. This is the one that I'm actually wanting to take with me, like my travel one that I'm gonna stick in my bag. And hopefully this pours well. Okay, and then we're gonna pour the rest in here. Okay, and it's already setting super quickly. Obviously, for this container, I didn't fill it up all the way. And I'm not gonna move the tiny one right now just because it's still setting and I don't wanna like mess it up or anything. But I'm gonna do the same thing, just make some more so I can fill this one up all the way, and then I will get back with you. I just finished pouring the one from my car in. Real quickly, my like travel size one is done, or basically done drying. So here it is. You can see it. It's super cute. This is like a pretty brown container. I'm gonna go ahead and take the sticker off the bottom. And it's perfect because it's hot. It helped remove the sticker easier. So there's that one. I'm gonna try to take the one off of this pink container for my car. Yep, there's that. And I'm not gonna try it right now. I'm gonna actually use what was in the bowl on myself just because this is so perfect and pretty. I don't want to mess it up. So I just like applied it, rubbed it into my skin and everything. It smells really good. Now I do want to point out I did already have some of this on me from earlier, so it could just be that, but I really like it. My goal with this is to hopefully stop using like commercial branded perfumes, just because it's not that they're like bad. There's nothing wrong with a commercially branded perfume, it's just they're really expensive, and you know, once you use it, like, it's not like you can really reuse a perfume bottle other than for decor. But with this, once I'm, you know, done emptying out this container, I use it and everything, it should be good to go, you know, reuse it, more eco-friendly, and honestly, this is much cuter when you're applying your perfume in public. You rub it on and everything, people are like, ooh, you smell good. You can be like, oh, yeah, I made it. Like, that's so cool. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else for you today. If you do want to make this, you can get all of these products from Hobby Lobby, except for this. I originally got this from Anthropologie, I think like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It was a while ago, and they unfortunately don't sell it anymore, and I can't find it, so I'm sorry, but you can just get a rose essential oil. Rose also smells phenomenal on its own. If I do end up being able to make a blend that smells like this, I will of course let you all know in the future. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this little fun crafty day, but I hope you all have a great day. Comment below your favorite perfume fragrance scent, and like and subscribe to this video to help support me. But I'll see y'all next week. Bye.